Okay, so I'm gonna get started.
You can always edit the video, so it's no problem.
Am I starting this?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing chapter 12. I'm gonna do the first problem.
I already used blue.
Logarithmic and exponential functions. We're gonna do the graph.
I'll do the graph.
Problem number 1. You do your graph over there. Okay, so if f of x equals 2 to the power of x, and g of x
And Alex, right on this side.
equals 2x plus 1. Okay, so I'll look at this, and I usually say, what do I have? I can start making a table with the information I have here, and I can come up with, we can do the first one here, x and the y. So we're gonna choose, let's do -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Okay, so when the exponent is -2, it's going to be, so 2 to the -2. What do? We have to transpose it down here, so it's going to be 2 to the 2, and that's going to be 1/4. So may I have borrowed this?
Yes.
So that's going to be 1/4, which is 1/4, which is going to be 0.25. So for this one, it's going to be 2 to the -1. Again, we have a negative exponent, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do 1/2 to the -1, and that's going to give us 1/2, so 0.5 for that one. So our y, I'm just going to write it here. 0.25, 0.5, and for the 0, 2 to the 0, anything to the 0 is going to be 1. So 2 to the 1 is going to be 2, and 2 to the 2 is going to be 4. Okay, so we have our points. Thank you so much, Alex. So now we need to do a graph for that one. Okay. Put the graph right here. Now, this is going to be my graph, okay?
I don't this will be in my graph.
No, this one is mine. Okay.
This will be in my graph. This
Okay. Our x is over here. Our y.
that should be in my graph.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, -3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to go down. We don't even need to go down here. So when x is -2, y is 0.25, which is 1/4. -2, our half is here, so our quarter is about right there. When x is -1, y is 0.5, so about half, right there. When x is 1, y is 0. X is 1, y is 0.
X is equal to 0.
Oh,
When
oh,
X is-
yeah, x is 0. Okay, x is 0, y is 1.
Excellent.
Yes, we're right there. And then when x is
I mean,
1,
blue,
y is 2.
Excellent. Yeah.
And then when x is 2, y is 4 over here. So I'm going to draw this. May I borrow the green one? I really can go like this. Your graph is going into my graph. Can I just clean up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. I need my graph to be clean. Okay. Okay, this is our line right here.
It's over.
Yeah. Okay, and for the next one, so,
I want to pink.
okay, you can do pink over on this side, right there. For the next one is x plus 1, so
I want to put pink.
we're gonna keep the same, I'm gonna erase the table. If we keep the same points, except we have x plus 1. For the g of x, 2x plus 1.
Excellent.
I love green.
Because we just want to get our, please just right over here. We just want to get our points. So if we're going to do 2x plus 1, so -2 plus 1 is -1.
Green.
Same thing that we did earlier. We have to go 1 over 2 to the 1, again, equals 0.5. And for x plus 1, which is going to be -1 plus 1, that one is going to equal 0. And then when we have a 0, so it's going to be 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1, yes, that one is going to be 1. And then the exponent, I'll fix the graph. So if it's x plus 1, it's going to be 1 plus 1 equals 2, so it's going to be 2 to the 2, that's going to be 4. And then x plus 1, so it's going to be 2 plus 1. Huh. Is it 2 plus 1? No, it's 2 plus 2. That's our number. That's our 2 plus 2 is 4, so 2 to the 4.
So if you plug in x equal to 2, we get 2 plus.
It's x plus 1. So
Yep.
it's 2 plus 1
Excellent.
equals 3.
Very good.
That's where I made a mistake. Not okay. So that's 8.
Very good.
Okay.
So 2 to the power
that,
of 3.
that point is 8. 2 to the power of 3 is 8 for this point. So it's 8, 4, 1, 0, and 0.5.
And can I make a suggestion? You see how we have 1 plus 1 is equal to 4?
Right.
Let's
but,
put a comma instead of the equal sign.
It's pink.
Okay.
So that way,
Right. So it's 2 square
Exactly,
equals
there we go.
4.
in case of my math
Okay,
colleagues.
so
watch the videos.
Oh, we just gotta graph it, and Mommy's graph needs to be nice and pretty, Alex. Okay, so okay, we can already see how the graph is gonna go. Right? Can you see how the graph is gonna go, Alex?
Yeah.
I can't. Is it gonna go in the same direction as this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can see it's gonna go in the same direction.
Yeah.
See, that's how you get the young mathematicians.
Yep. May I borrow the pink one? I want to do this one in a different color because I can tell.
I want this blue.
You can do blue, but do it over there. Okay, thank you. So, -2, and it's going to be also 0.5, so it's going to be right there for x.
I'm
-1.
using blue.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
X is
Good job.
-1, and y is 0. Y is a 0.
So you get 2 to the power of 0. Remember when you had the -1 plus 1 is equal to 0, so that's your x. So 2 to the power of 0.
Is 1.
Correct.
I made a mistake there.
Well, you had calculated the exponent correctly. So
Okay.
that's the exponent.
Okay.
Then in here, let's do 2 to the power of 0.
Okay, 2 to the power of 0 is 1.
Correct.
Okay, I made a mistake.
And for the next one is 2 to the power of,
Of 1,
which is,
anything to the, well, it's 2.
correct, yeah, very good.
Thank you for correcting me. I already saw this graph not going the right way.
Can I use green?
Excellent. See,
You may use green. Okay, so when x is -1, y is 1. Okay, so that will go right there. When x is 0, y is 2. When x is 1, y is 4. It's going right next to this other graph. And when x is 2, y is 8. So it's going to be off the graph. I'm just going to put it here.
Sure.
So that is our g of x
Very good.
is there.
A pink top.
That's our g of x, and this is our f of x. So we graphed it. That's what you asked for, and we got the coordinates.
So in a way, if you look at the original graph, you're kind of translating it to the left. What we discussed in the class as transformations. So you're kind
Right.
of shifting that green graph to the left to get the pink one. Very
Okay,
good.
right. It's just moved, and seems like they go along the sides,
Yes.
and they don't meet ever.
So the x-axis will become asymptote for both graphs.